You know what, I could quite easily sell everything I've got in my life
It can only mean one thing.
and just keep this.
It's Chris Newton.
This doesn't look like a
It's
original.
Play
Damn right,
Manchester
damn right.
2016.
Not original hardware.
Rockstar on a 7.
Yeah,
Big Daddy C in the
Everything
house.
in my lot.
On the back with
Next
UK.
drive, sorry.
And the Soul Funk Retro Store.
I still want to do a Sonic 2 24-hour stream.
Yeah, you need to do that, and you need.
Yeah, this is a great game.
I bet you I can't play it for shit, but I get lots of nostalgia feels from it.
Look at that.
Polygons!
Back in the day, I would look at that and think, oh,
Polygons!
that
Polygons.
looks real. Look how real.
Playing Pokemon.
Look how real
It's
that
like
looks.
we're there.
No polygon. The polygon.
So what game is this, Matt?
This was called F-22 Interceptor. It's not the best. It isn't the best game in the world,
No, but
No.
but it's quite nostalgic.
for me and also for Soul
Yeah.
Funk Retro Store.
So from Retro Store.
I'm gonna have to make a
Look,
list
look
of
at
these
this.
games.
Yeah.
It's like 5 frames a second.
Oh.
This is.
No
Remember this music
idea how
as
to
well.
play this. Alright, that's guns. I launched a missile on the ground.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's taking off.
I'll never.
Oh, the music. Bow, bow.
I'll never forget reading, like, in a magazine, this guy wanted to take back his copy of John Madden because, and then look at that for a replay. Oh god. Wanted to take back his copy of John Madden because he could hear this crackling in the background, and it was the crowd.
Keep going.
Every time I see you smile, when your hands up, so you will only stay a while. Run, little man. From somewhere back in her long ago. A sentimental folk that seems hard to recreate, but then yet to be created. Once in her life, she must lose her smile. For his nostalgic tale. Can't get that high.
Actually. Yeah, you're complaining about your miles per gallon.
Oh no.
Swing it. We're on our way to TGI Fridays to meet up with Retro Tip. And here's a tip. I can't think of anything.
They just wants the electric in. Somebody with a bit of finesse.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said before, I've practically got this. So if I do pick something up, it might be just like prism and then I'll
Oh yeah.
definitely go next time. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be about...
Oh yeah.
Here we go, Pete.
What you got?
What's in the box, Pete? What's in the box? Happy birthday, mate.
I'll accept that because I actually wanted money. That Peter as well, though, mate.
Outside, how do you aim the drifting?
Yeah, I find the drifting a lot more easier to do. It's like with when I used to play Project Coffee Police and I had to play that one outside the car.
You think he's gonna see us? Hey, finally. Where you guys been, eh? Queuing.
I didn't want it, no one else would either. So.
You know you want to take this, man. You know you want it.
I've already got it. Actually, I got it and I sold it.
You spin it as fast as hell to try and get around the chicanes.
What are you doing, man?
I've got a microphone.
Microphone?
I've got a microphone.
Hi everyone, welcome to a live Tubers High Score Challenge at Arcade Club. We're in Manchester, we've been to the Expo, and we're going to do a live Tubers High Score Challenge on pinball. Right, let's go. Here we go. Rub up our microphone.
Oh, Steve reckons it's going to be long or short? Very short.
Alright, ready? Ball number 2.
Yes!
531,930. We're on this now, it's not big.
Yeah, it's not working. Never go through all that. Oh! And there you have it, guys. Another great weekend in Manchester, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it again. It's the people that make the weekend what it is. Had a great time meeting up with you guys. Loved every minute of it. Apart from queuing outside Arcade Club. We'll get more into that in a minute. Yeah. So I travelled up on a Friday this year for the Friday night meetup that usually happens. Not so many YouTubers met up for the meetup this time, but we still had a good group of guys together. You saw them all in the video there. There were a couple of new faces I met this time. Met Stella Boxhead, Darren at the Expo on Saturday. Nice to meet you for the first time. Simon Knock, we met him for the first time. He's always participating in Russ's live stream, so it was nice to meet you. And yeah, it was the usual bunch. You had Russ, Matt, well, you just saw them there on the tape. So I was sharing with Rockstar Runner 7, and big thanks to you, Rob, for letting me share with you. Cut the price, awesome. Thanks for that. And yeah, it was a good time. We went to TGI Fridays on Friday, where Pete celebrated his birthday. And yeah, it was a really good time. Then we went down to the arcade in Trafford Centre, and we met with some other people. I think Adam, Mega Old School come along. Yeah, really good meeting you again. Awesome. So then on Saturday we went to the Expo, and it was a lot better than last year, I think. I mean, I did enjoy it last year, but it seemed, it seemed a lot more there. Unless I'm comparing it to Blackpool, but yeah, Manchester, I thought the Expo was really good this year. There was a lot of gaming stalls, different games on sale. I didn't actually buy any games this time. I was looking for a good condition Sonic 3 at the right price. Couldn't find one. But I wasn't too desperate to get it either, so I thought, nah, do I really need it? I'm not a big collector, but I will pick up like games I enjoyed as a kid for nostalgia purposes. And I've got Sonic 1 and 2 physical copy, so I thought it would be great to have that. I still might look into the Galaxy Sega group on Facebook, see if anyone's got it there. At the right price. Yeah, so enjoy that. Met up with other YouTubers there. Tootie was there. Daz, Jay, usual. Sorry if I forget. I'm going to stop mentioning names because I'll forget. No, Mr. Retro Claimer, Kieran and Shauna turned up, but I didn't get to see him, then they had to leave. So, shame I missed you guys, but I'll catch you in Blackpool, hopefully. Because, yes, I'm planning on going to Blackpool. At the Expo, I did pick this up, though. A lot of this going around at the moment. It is Bubble Bobble Pixel Bead Art. Beady little eyes there. Pun, well and truly intended. So this is one of the first games I ever played as a kid. Maybe not the first, but Commodore 64 was my first console, my first experience of gaming. So I thought, when I think of Commodore 64, this is always the game that pops into my head, the one I enjoyed the most. I had to pick that up. I know people say it's easy to make, but when it comes framed like that, I thought £6 saves me a job, right? Yeah, so I did pick something up, and Rob gifted me. I'm not sure if I'll be showing this, because it's an anime called, right, Kidoji? Tsukigoji? Apparently, it's a anime film, Legend of the Overfiend, Legend of the Demon Womb. It's a bit dodgy, it's 18, it's a bit scary or something. So, me and Rob were talking about this before he came over here, and he said, yeah, it's a bit, yeah, weird. Very weird. So, I didn't expect him to bring it and give it to me, but yeah, I will watch this at some point. Reluctantly, I think, but we'll see what it's all about. So then on Saturday night after the Expo, we went to Arcade Club, and it was a bit of a bummer at first because we had to queue outside, even though I'm not sure if we thought we were going to get in straight away because somebody put in a good word or something, but I don't know. Anyway, moving outside, we were queuing for about an hour, but when we actually got inside, there's a lot less people in there than I thought, because they were telling us that it was like packed. Or there's too many people, they can only have so many people in at once. Then on the desk they told us it was to do with fire safety regulations and stuff, which is a bit more understandable. Anyway, but that didn't matter because we still had 4 good hours there, and it was my first experience of Arcade Club, and I gotta say, I really, really enjoyed that place, more than the Expo. You pay £10 for your ticket, and then all the arcade cabinets are free, and they've got everything you can think of, all your classics. I was playing Point Blank with Rob. We were playing Mercs, Sega Rally. They had Turtles Arcade. They had Simpsons Arcade, the X-Men Arcade. So many different games I played that night. It was amazing. They had Paperboy with the actual handles. That was pretty cool. I'm rubbish at that game though. So yeah, we spent a good time there, and drinks, like cans of stuff for only 50p each, as with chocolate bars. And what was good as well, they give you you thought back those childhood memories. They had like a pick and mix sweet selection on the desk, and seeing them labeled 1p and stuff, I was like, those were the days. Yes. And they had some good merchandise there, and I think they did a bit of food. Some people had burgers and stuff. So yeah, Arcade Club, I definitely recommend it. If you guys are in that area, go and experience it for yourselves. Really had a good time there. I was absolutely knackered at the end of the night though. I could barely keep my eyes open at one point in that place, but such a fun day, great weekend. And speaking of Arcade Club, you might have seen at the end of the footage here, us doing a live Tubers High Score challenge. But what happened, Addy Sneaker Freak Steve, nice to see you again dude, came up to me and he said, are we still going to do that live Tubers High Score challenge? That's a really good idea. So then we decided to do pinball, because we can't do a pinball challenge, really, can we? Apart from we emulated Revenge of the Gator on Game Boy, that's a pinball game, but not a proper pinball machine. So we thought, yeah, let's do it on pinball. So Addy Sneaker Feet went around then and connected up YouTubers and everyone else there. So we were going to do one, and we realised that the pinball machine we were using was missing a number of the part of the score, the first one. No wonder our scores are so low. and also my battery was getting low by then, so we decided to not go on ahead because 2 other machines that were free were kind of broken as well. They weren't displaying the correct score and wanted to reset in, and all the machines that were working were taken up. So it was a good idea, good try, but maybe we can do it next year instead. Who knows? Am I going next year? I think I will. I really enjoy it. So yeah, guys, both me and Steve36207 are going to Blackpool. Because I know some people were saying, oh, it's not that good, we're not sure if we're going to go. But please go, because it's the first time me and Steve are going to be at an event together. So, and it would be great to meet you all again. And I know that some people want to meet Steve, because he hasn't met everyone yet. So, Blackpool, be there, or be square. Is my head kind of square? No. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Really good weekend. If I've forgotten anything, I apologise. But thank you to everyone I met, new faces and the usual. Because this weekend marked an exact year to the date I first met everyone. Yeah, the first Manchester Expo last year is when I met you all. But you guys make the weekend for me, so thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to many more events in the future. So all I have to say is, double boom, see you soon.